just checked out of Cuba, all the way to Jamaica. I wanted to go tomorrow morning, but then Sunday there's a lot of wind coming through, a northerly, and it's now Thursday, and it gives me, like, if I leave now, it gives me like 12-15 hours more to try to arrive before Sunday evening. I spent my last Cuban money on 5 pizzas for on the way. There is rain predicted above the city, so I hope I can still dodge that. This is the marina, and I still need to go all the way here before I'm at the open ocean. Goodbye, Cuba. You've been interesting. My autopilot still malfunctions. Last time when I tried it, I tried some things, so I'm kind of hoping it might still work. I installed the wind vane, but I've never used it, so I'm not entirely sure how it works. So I will try to figure that out on the way. Yeah, and if everything fails, then I'll have to hand steer, and then after 1.5 days, stop for like 6 hours, sleep, and then continue. Open ocean, here we come. 4 years ago I crewed on other people's boats across the Pacific Ocean and learned the basics of sailing. After I had to stop building my cabin in Spain last year, I decided to return back to the ocean. Just like last time with a reefed mainsail, I will go through the night just because I just feel safer because I'm alone, you know. When suddenly wind really picks up or something, I don't want to go in the night on deck to reef the main. That seems like a lot of rain over there. It also seems like I'm dodging it, so that is good. Doing on a beam reach about 5 knots, and now we are far away from town that I feel comfortable enough to go to sleep for a little bit. My autopilot is still working, and before I left on the forum of Facebook boats under 33 feet, I posted and I got a lot of reactions about little tricks that I could do to the autopilot, like inside of the module there's this little thing I could rotate from left to right, so I've done all those things. And also I found out through a friend who was joking to me like, hey, you're not putting your subwoofer close to it, right? And I was thinking, well, when I'm on this stack I put the subwoofer on that side, and the subwoofer has a magnet in it, and then I found out that everything I put close to the autopilot, my phone, my cameras, my the subwoofer, everything disturbs the internal compass and makes the boat go off course. So whether it's now completely working and keeps working, I don't know. I hope so. I will still get a spare unit because this one is really old, but it is so nice. I got some actual sleep. So I'm here in Cuba, I'm going towards here Jamaica, and as you can see the wind is a little mild in the next few days, but if I don't go now, then you see here Sunday, like the wind starts to really pick up. Like I don't want to be out there when this north front, this cold front is coming over. That also means squalls and everything. I can wait another 8 days and maybe after that there's another window, but it'll set me back 8 times 21 is like $170, plus who knows how much longer I need to stay more, and I've already seen everything there. So I decided to just go for it and yeah, hopefully be there before Sunday evening when the cold front comes through. We're motor sailing, doing 3.5 to 4 knots, going slow. That's because the swell is pushing us in that direction. Like when I came here from Cuba, the last 3 days were horrible. There were more waves, more swell, and I only did 1.5, 2 knots going in that direction. So I'm really happy now. The thing is, I kind of bought the boat in the wrong country. Like I didn't know that, but Guatemala is easy to get to, but really hard to get away from. Like if you want to cruise the Caribbean like easy, you should start from like Puerto Rico or like Grenada, Trinidad area. Because from Puerto Rico it's like quite a nice trip down to Grenada area, and then when you do all the islands up and back towards the US, it's like a downwind trip. So I will still be fighting my way all the way to Puerto Rico, whatever route I'm gonna take, and after that it should be easier. So I learned a lesson. My very first solo sail a couple of videos ago was so incredibly tough that everything I do now kind of feels like easy. I guess the first time you do anything is like so difficult, you know, you just got to get through that. Of course it's a boat, so I have no idea what tonight or tomorrow is going to happen. It's always amazing and a little scary that there's like nothing around you, just the ocean, and you're all alone. Sunrises and sunsets are the most beautiful thing when on a boat. If we keep going this speed, then should be another 2 more nights. And then arriving on Sunday like expected, hopefully. Good morning. I've been motor sailing all night. I slept on deck because when motor sailing the engine is too loud, and then I just don't wake up from the alarm because I just don't hear the alarm. It was a really nice night, really nice temperature. The only thing is my cockpit is a little narrow, so for my width, yeah, you just have to lie a little bit in an angle, but it works. Just waiting till this cargo ship has passed, then I'll take a nap. We almost made it to Jamaica. Another victory for sailing vessel Limonada. just anchored. Anchoring alone is still, whew, it's, I don't know what to say about it. Now it's so calm, so technically now this is the best time to do it. But then, you know, I drop anchor, and then when I go backwards, when I go really slowly up in revs, really slowly up, because I'm scared if I do it too fast I might jank out the anchor, and then I have to pull up the anchor again by hand, go back. It's like, and then, but I do want to put full reverse on it, because I'm obviously afraid when there comes a lot of wind and I would be dragging, that I have to, in the wind, try to pull up anchor, which is impossible. That's just really not possible. Then I'd have to just keep motoring forwards till the wind has passed. But I think I did a good job, and we'll see. I guess every time I do it I'll get better in it. One day it would be really nice to have an electric windlass so that I can do it from the cockpit. Guy just asked me to relocate the boat. Really friendly guy. Apparently I'm too close to the shipping lane. I'm actually the only boat anchored here, the rest on a mooring buoy. I wouldn't mind taking a mooring buoy, especially with the upcoming wind, but hey, someone said they weren't available. So now I'm here since 4 hours. I've been editing video because I still don't know what's supposed to happen. Actually, the police guy is asking for me because immigration is not responding on the VHF. So I don't know, I'll wait till he comes back. It's just there's a you know, that thing, it's really close by, and then there are a bunch of those mooring balls, so I just have to keep paying attention that when I circle around, when the wind picks up, that I'm not too close. But yeah, this is the only place I'm allowed to anchor, so we'll see. Something's wrong with my dinghy, it's full with water immediately. Good morning from Montego Bay Yacht Club. I still have to fill in a few forms and then do a COVID test, and then I'm free to go. Yesterday was really busy here, Sunday. Now, I mean, it's early morning, so obviously now there's no one yet. This is Montego Bay Yacht Club. I filled in the forms, I brought it to the lady officer. Apparently, as long as I stay in this area and put the dinghy here, I still have to pay $10 a day. But then when I go on anchorage or when I don't use the facilities, then let me make it a little darker, then I don't. And apparently now the doctor is still coming in an hour, and then there's still a bunch of other official things that I have to do. This is the most work I've done to clear in any country. But they're really friendly, and the lady officer, when we finish the conversation and I say thank you very much, she always says, "Yeah man," as she walks away. Yeah man. I've never heard that before. So that ended up taking 5 hours, which is the longest it's ever taken for me to clear in. But it's nice weather. You can see that the boat is safe on the background, and there's Wi-Fi here, so could have been worse. I just got a SIM card, which is one of my #1 priorities when getting somewhere, because, you know, no data, no YouTube videos. And yeah, it's the end of the day now. I'll go back to the boat. I'm at Mega Mart. It's a real first world country stuff in what they have. It's definitely all quite a bit more expensive than in other countries I've been to. I'm at Art Village. It's a little empty here, must be due to COVID. This is one of the shops, and they sell a variety of a lot of colorful things, and I like that because I wanted to have something nice in the boat. So on my couch, about this one, yeah, some Jamaican colors on the boat. That's cool. And I'm gonna buy this one, some different colors in the boat. I am super excited. $10 each. That is really funny. Every shop you pass, they make you come in their shop and show you, and then when you ask for the price, some of them you have to like, come closer, come closer. I don't want the other people to know what my prices are, because my prices are way better than the others. It's one big sales trip, of course. My first impressions of Jamaica, it's nice. Like people are so friendly. I haven't felt unsafe anywhere. And by the way, I'm back at the marina. My boat is anchored over there. It's easy to get things, unlike in Cuba. I like it. The thing I found out that I really like is to go to local communities in the countryside and to see how these people live and survive. So that's what I'm now gonna look for, and hopefully you'll see that in the next video. And I need to do some engine maintenance.